Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to single speed my new polygon, but it's going to be a little bit different because this time I'm single speeding a Shimano Microspline hub. In today's video we're going to be using the reverse components tensioner, the new Microspline single speed kit in a 14 tooth, Gusset 10 speed rainbow chain. I'm going to be using my favourite Verret Allen keys, and you'll also need a cassette tool, a chain breaker, and it's also a good idea to have some grease and lube at hand. When doing a single speed conversion, to get your cog spacing, it's kind of a guessing game. You want to be literally in line with the chainring, so you want to make sure that you measure it up. So this might take a while. Sometimes you can get it first time, but sometimes it might take a while. So I'm going to start off by using a 5mm and a couple of 2.5s on the end. Then I'm going to go in with the cog. Then I'm going to put some more spaces on, and then I'm going to loosely screw the lock ring on. Now we'll put it in the bike. Right, so now we'll have a look. At this point it's all about the eye measurement. I think I'm going to swap the spaces around because it's slightly, and now we'll test fit it in the bike. So we'll just put the wheel into the bike, hold it, and then using your eye, having a look, see what the chain line is doing. So as you can see, this is probably a little bit out of line, so I'm going to move one of the spaces. So this is why it's a good idea to only just nip it up, so you can quickly undo it, take it off, and then swap the spaces around. So I'm swapping a 5mm to a 2.5. There we go. Test fit number 2. So to me, this actually looks perfectly in line. But if in doubt, you can always then insert the axle. And we'll use the gusset chain to make sure that the chain line is perfectly in line. That is perfect. Chain, we can now take this off. Remove the wheel. And then we'll tighten this up. Use the torque wrench, just torque up the cassette lock ring, 30 millimeters. There we go. Perfect. That's a 180. Next thing we need to get aligned is the actual tensioner itself. There's a little, and behind it there are these little washers. So we'll probably won't need all of them, so we'll take some out, and then pressing it behind, you can get a rough idea whether it's in line or not. So this one still looks slightly out of line, so I'm just going to put the wafer thin one in. This is the thinnest one you can get, so this is the one I'm going to go with. And that looks perfect. You want to be between 1 to 3 millimeters between the cog and the jockey wheel. And you want this really tight. Shorten the chain when the tension is about at 45-degree angle. This can vary though, so please refer to the reverse components instructions. So now using a chain breaker, we'll take 5 links out. If in doubt, I recommend you take less links because it's easier to take a link out rather than replacing one. Okay. There we go. Gusset Components does supply you with a quick link, so this is what we're going to use. They also give you the option if you wanted to use a pin, but I prefer the quick link myself. So as you can see from the arrow wants to be facing upwards. Chain breaker to perfect. There we have it. I'm actually debating myself whether it needs an extra link out or not, but what I'm going to do is take it for a ride, see if it makes a noise, and if it does, that's when I remove the link. So if you are in the same position and you're like, I'm not sure about this, I recommend you do the same, because as I said before, it's easier to take a link out than replace it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will link everything that I've used in the description below, and see you in the next one. Bye. Are caring about your logo. If you're OCD about logos, oh my, if you're OCD about logos, did I say that right?
That's an illness.